Yo, what's up YouTube? What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today? Today we're going to be checking out Billy Idol White Wedding, an extended remix. Okay, so this was the version I was asked to check out. Now, White Wedding from Billy Idol, I've definitely heard the regular version here and there, before, but I haven't ever sat down and actually just soaked it in and listened to, there's so much you miss if you're not actually paying attention to the song, right? I'm not going to hear all the little intricacies that may be happening musically. Really don't know what he's talking about. I couldn't tell you what the song's about, honestly, but this one, I believe the requester said it has pretty much the regular song plus more, so figure we'll go ahead and listen to this one. This was the version they were familiar about. When I looked up White Wedding, it did say part 1 in the title, so I don't really know, like, was this the album version that we're listening to? 12 minutes 39 seconds of music. Dang, that's a long one. I'm excited to see really what we get right here, because Billy Idol, we've heard 2 songs from him on the channel to this point. I think was Rebel Yell. Let's see what they were. Yeah, so we got Rebel Yell and we got Eyes Without a Face. Eyes Without a Face, that song was so dope. Even Rebel Yell, though, I remember the keys, the synthesized keys, the guitar player for Billy Idol. Man, that dude is sick. So Billy Idol, I like what we've heard so far. That's 2 just straight amazing songs from this artist. But now we're going to check out an extended version of this. I've been talking too long. Let's get right into it now. Billy Idol, White Wedding. Extended remix. Let's hear what he's talking about and let's pick up on all the beautiful sounds of the 80s. The 80s, one of the best eras for music in my personal taste. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the description. If you guys are enjoying the content, great ways to help me out, including becoming a member if you want to go the extra mile. Here we go. All right, there's an important little clip right here. Sensory overload. This video contains strobe effects that may be too much for sensitive viewers. Discretion is advised, so just be warned that's happening here if you guys got any sensitivities to that stuff. Okay, here we go. So good. Is that the bass?
Hey little sister, what have you done? Hey little sister, who's the only one? Hey little sister, who's your Superman? Hey little sister, who's the one you want? Hey little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again.
It's like metal surfy.
Hey little sister, who is it you're with? Hey little sister, what's your vice wish? Hey little sister, shotgun, oh yeah. Hey little sister, who's your Superman? Hey little sister, shotgun. Oh, it's a nice day to start again.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good.
It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Ow!
The rhythm is sick.
Pick it up. Take me back home, man.
Billy's so cool too.
Hey little sister, what have you done? Hey little sister, who's the only one?
Everyone's gotta like this. Everybody on the planet has to. Cheesing too hard, I keep crying. Rhythms are so good.
Start again. There is nothing fair in this world. There is nothing safe in this world. And there's nothing sure in this world. And there's nothing pure in this world. Look for something left in this world. Start again. Come on, it's a nice day.
Raspy.
White wedding.
Indeed.
Whoa, what's that? Nice day to start again. It's a nice day to start again.
Play that. It's transforming now. They brought that back in. Elements of the old, elements of this.
Sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister,
oh man,
who's the only one?
Too great.
Who have you sold yourself to? Who have you sold yourself to? Oh yeah. Hey little sister shotgun, it's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Little sister, who is of your will? Hey, little sister, what's your vice or wish? Who have you sold yourself to? have you done? Oh, hey little sister,
Oh, man.
who's the only one?
They click in the back.
I've been away for so long. I've been away for so long. I let you go for so long. It's a nice day to start again.
The beat's going crazy.
It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. There's nothing fair in this world. There is nothing safe in this world. And there's nothing sure in this world. And there's nothing pure in this world. Look for something left in this world. Start again. Come on, it's a nice day to start again.
Man, everything's just
It's a nice day
all incorporated.
white wedding. Yeah, it's a nice day to start again. Whoa. Take me back home, yeah. Ow. White wedding, silk shedding, vice the trower. White wedding.
Trying to hear what he's saying. I feel like we're like climaxing here. See, yeah, you can kind of feel it all. Silk shedding, white wedding, is that what it said? All right, man. So wild transformation of a song as we went on. I've got to be honest. The meaning I can jump to a meaning that it makes me think this song's about, but I don't know for sure. But I've got to ask you guys at the beginning here: is this bass? I still was thinking about the right at the beginning. I'm gonna play this. Let's go back. Is that bass? Then that metal surfer kind of. I mean, dude, there's nothing to not like about the song, in my opinion. Is there somebody out there that doesn't like Billy Idol or doesn't like White Wedding? I can't imagine. It's just too good, start to finish. Billy Idol just keeps hitting with these songs, man. They're really, really good. Especially if you are, into the music of the song too. Like, you want something pleasing, not just like a rhythm that they sing on top of, like a very basic rhythm. They don't do basic here with Billy Idol so far in 3 songs, right? It's not basic. It is really good musicianship with really good singing. Billy, man, he's got the attitude, man. Right? He looks great singing. Guy has it. He has the X factor, and he sounds great when he's singing too, right? Very raspy, growly, commanding a kind of tone on his voice when he's singing. Man, he's dope. The band is dope. Extended remix. Where is this on the album, or were they playing this at like clubs? I want to know, and maybe we'll see that when we look up the wiki right now. But you can see kind of the imagery started repeating itself after a certain point in the song. So I guess that's kind of where the part 1 leaves off. and then they recycled the footage, but I did start hearing new lyrics every now and then, right? He said like dynamite at one point. There was that silver shedding or something. I don't know what he was saying. I tried to listen to it. Silver shedding, white wedding, something like that wasn't used in the beginning half. That was added during this, I guess, extended part of it. So as far as what he's talking about, I really don't know still. It's a lovely day to start again. White wedding, shotgun. I don't know, like a shotgun wedding, right? Is that like where you just kind of get married on the fly? It's just, there were no plans. It's, hey, we're doing this here and now. So maybe he came back to town, or maybe he met this girl and they're doing a shotgun wedding. They're getting married on the spot, but then it's like the symbolism that he cuts her when he puts on the ring and all these people. It's like almost like a ritual, where I was thinking, maybe this is symbolizing like the worst day of her life. The worst decision she could have made was actually marrying this guy, and he changed everything about her world like in a upside down fashion. So, you know, kind of like a scary tale of a wedding, right? Not the happily ever after, almost maybe like the sad ending after, right? It's like the complete opposite, black to white, you know? So I don't know. That was just very cool. I love what was happening in the video. The video felt dope too. It felt like a movie scene. But I don't really still understand the bedrock of the lyrics. That's just kind of where my mind was piecing things together. But very, very dope song, man. I mean, clearly you could see I was ecstatic. I was enjoying myself. But let's jump into some of the workings of Billy Idol White Wedding. All right, guys, we got White Wedding right here from Billy Idol, parts 1 and 2. And it looks like we've got even a longer version than what that might be, right? Because I don't know, it says length anywhere from 3:30 to 8:25, and we heard over 12 minutes, guys. So we'll see if anyone else is familiar with this, or if it's just a request of personal favorite. I enjoyed it, but it might be a bit different, a lot different than what some people might have heard before. I don't know, but it says White Wedding is a song by Billy Idol that was released as a second single from his self-titled studio album in 1982. Although not Idol's highest charting hit, it's often considered one of his most recognizable songs. In the US, it peaked at number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1982. The music video featuring Idol attending a goth wedding is one of his best known. The bride is played by Perry Lister, Idol's real-life girlfriend at the time. Oh, that's dope. She is also one of the 3 dancers clad in black leather who slapped their buttocks in time with the clap track in the song. You know what? I wasn't honestly even I didn't even catch on to the slap of the butt like lined up with a clap on the track. That is hilarious. The shiny downwards near the end. That's the kind of thing they loved in England, says Idol. In one scene, Idol forces a wedding ring made of barbed wire. Oh, but it had barbed wire. I didn't even notice that. Onto Lister's finger, and it cuts her knuckle. Lister insisted that her knuckle actually be cut in order for the scene to appear more realistic. MTV initially removed the scene from the video. Also controversial were the apparent Nazi salutes made by the crowd toward the couple. I was hoping that wasn't what they were, right? I was seeing it more like a ritual, you know, than anything, and hopefully that's not what was intended, right? Billy, don't make me not like you, or whoever the music video creator was. Okay, director David Mellett says he was merely playing the power of the crowd imagery when he had the extras reach towards the bride and not realize how it looked. Yeah, so I'm hoping that wasn't any kind of intention, and I didn't feel like it was when I saw it. So that would really take away if you found out there was like some real pitiful individual behind it all. So hopefully that wasn't the case. Reading through here, there wasn't really an explanation on the meaning behind the song. So if you guys gathered more about what it is to you and what it actually meant, please let me know. That'd be great to hear. So thank you guys. I really enjoyed this one. Sorry for the extremely long video, but we got an extremely long cut, and sometimes that just happens. So if you made it to the end, I am shocked. Thank you so much. If you made it to the end, let me know. Like, put like I don't know, say the word duck or something in what you say. So I'm surprised if anyone made it to the end, but appreciate it, guys. Thank you for rocking with me today. Love it so much, man. Let me know more requests down below. Don't forget, if you're loving the channel, to become a member or even subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.